America has a problem.
Pick up another call in the parking lot to sign. Are you with me? When I stand with the roof gone, I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. Then you can get a move on. Like you haul, and I know you need to go slow.
Good morning. I'm going to try to make this quick and swift because in the next 28 minutes, I want to stop alive and start the live. Let's get into it this morning. So it's a lot that's going on, y'all. It is a lot, child. First of all, Maria Machado done went ahead and gave this man her goddamn Nobel Peace Prize like she finna get something. And everybody out here is calling her saying, what is wrong with you? Why would you give him that? Are you okay? Yes. Trump asked for the Nobel Peace Prize and basically it's been given to him because she wants, and you know what, when I played it, when the lady said, y'all don't know how Maria is not who you think she is a sellout. Maria has gave it so she can become the president of Venezuela, so she can knock people out. Hold on, let me share it with y'all. Shout out to Here's Why Kevin. Baby, yes, she gave him her Nobel Peace Prize like a darn fool, and I wouldn't have gave a guy. Look at this. Look at this. Maria Corina Machado Nobel Peace Prize. He's just accepted it. The president, the meaning, a personalized gold frame that read to President Donald J. Trump and presented a personal symbol of gratitude on behalf of the Venezuelan people in recognition of President Trump, principle, and decisive action. We told Venezuela, it's not what y'all think it is. We tired of telling y'all the same goddamn thing. Not somebody say he got a few weeks, child. They out here saying he's sick, honey. I don't know his record. Hell, allegedly, I don't know, but they say he is sick. Okay, now let's get into something that's keeping the people in the frenzy. We're gonna talk about Cory Booker. I tried to get his picture up here, but we're gonna talk about it. So Cory is pissing everybody off. Cory is going on tour. Cory, I don't know if Cory, because he's single and he hitting this time frame of, because y'all know he was dating somebody for a while now. I'm not gonna say who. I don't know if they still dating. Cory giving midlife crisis. Okay, Cory is saying that he don't want to step in with other Democrats to help solve this ICE situation and say, hey, let's just give them policing treatment like the police officers get. Let's get the police training. For what? So Cory, oh, that's dope. Okay, I didn't know that could happen. I don't know if y'all can see that. I got a little edge light on, y'all. So Cory is shout out to Google with the updates. Okay then. So Cory's sitting here doing that, and then on top of that, child, he doing a tour, going on tour in South Carolina. Now he is running for his seat again. You know, they all doing running. I think they all doing all of this. And the only NGA Democrat for not calling for a shutdown on ICE facility. He did not call. He did not call. He didn't call at all. And just to let y'all know, he did not call. So now he's going, hey, let's go around to all these places, right? Not only that, this young man has lost his eye to ICE. ICE just lied to this person here. I'm not going to play the whole thing. Y'all go to Here's Why Kevin and said that he wasn't a citizen, and she know that he wasn't a citizen until he gave her his Florida ID. He lost his eye. And this, okay, let me pause. So, I didn't ask for that. So, we're going to talk about, I think I have time to talk about ICE and stuff in a minute. So, this heifer here, this lady here, Brooke Rollins, is telling America that they can eat a piece of chicken, one chicken fillet breast, a cup of rice, and a piece of broccoli for $3. Like CPS won't be knocking on folks' door about their children are hungry. baby, this is not 1960, or let's go back a little further. This ain't 1930s to the 1990s, before the 2000s, before we got into recession, to where you could tell people that's a long period of time of cheap food. That was nice. That was nice. It was a lot going on, but it was nice. But it's not that time where we was in the times where $100 could buy you a full house of groceries, 200 keep you overload, right? We are in times where food is high, things cost more, and I want to know where in your mind that $3 is going to feed the American people. Let's get into what she had to say. This was a mess. This is a hot goddamn mess. I don't know.
Spend more on their diet? And the answer to that is no. We've run over 1,000 simulations. It can cost around $3 a meal for a piece of chicken, a piece of broccoli, corn tortilla, and one other thing. And are we actually asking Americans, especially those who are living on the margins, are we asking them to spend more on their diet? And the answer to that is no. We've run over 1,000 simulations. It can cost around $3 a meal for a piece of chicken, a piece of broccoli, corn tortilla, and one other thing. And are we actually asking Americans, especially those who are living on the margins, are we asking them to spend more on their diet? And the answer to that is no. We've run over 1,000 simulations. It can cost around $3 a meal for a piece of chicken, a piece of broccoli, corn tortilla, and one other thing. And
Brooke, stop. Stop, Brooke. Stop. I don't know who you go to as your dietitian or your trainer, if you go to a trainer. We don't know. Because y'all over there, y'all like the doctors a little too much for me. That's not enough, because if you go to a trainer and a dietitian, they tell you how your portions to eat. What you're saying for people to piece your portion, that's not enough. The thing is to train your body, first of all, and then you're trying to blame people. And there are people who are football players in sports, so they have to eat a different size portion, right? But the fact is, y'all are trying to blame people for being sick when that's not the case. You're blaming people health of what they eat for being sick. Some of these people can't help that they cause cancer. There was a young lady said that she had caught cancer that I talked about with Peach, that she said that she caught cancer at a young age because of her brain, and they found it happens, and sometimes it can be genetic. There are problems with people, and people that have, I'm going to say this, people that y'all want to call obese. Let me tell y'all something. And I've learned this growing up, this with the fat phobia. Black obese and y'all obese are different. Okay? Another thing, everybody's body is different. You don't know if that person has PCOS, hormonal issues that they can't control. It's a lot to go with that. Sometimes it's their body. Sometimes y'all don't know how body work. I knew y'all was up to bullshit, Brooke. You and RFJK, when he want to tell somebody they unhealthy, the pot called the kettle black, and it's no shade. When y'all sit here and y'all say children eat candy on food stamps, baby, let me tell you something. I have seen children eat seafood boils and want fried chicken in a home cooked meal and some cornbread. I don't know what children y'all looking at. Them children don't give a damn about no damn chips. They're asking for food. They don't care. Chips don't hold them over. Baby, it's children that want the fried chicken, the neck bones, the oxtails, the yellow rice, to call it hello. They don't give a damn about no damn chips and candy. They gonna look at you like you crazy. Chips? I don't want that. I want chicken nuggets. Mac and cheese. They look, baby, toddlers. Mac and cheese baked on the stovetop, mac and cheese. I don't know what y'all nannies are cooking for your children. These children now are different. They want cooked food. They don't want junk. They don't give a damn about no junk. They want cooked food. I'm telling you. They'll ask for a noodle bowl. Okay? They don't care. They're not what? They're fake toddlers, nuggets and mac and cheese. They even eat vegetables now. Some kids like broccoli. Excuse me, some kids like carrots. Baby, I'm hearing folks can't keep bananas in their home with toddlers or apples or oranges. Then too, especially a mango and a peach. What? Child, please, I don't know who y'all talking to. Y'all got grown kids that don't have a grandkids, or y'all not active grandparents. Them kids don't want that. They don't want that. They love them a home cooked meal. Okay? I don't know what y'all kids doing, them grandkids, but these kids I've been watching lately don't want that. Okay? I don't know where y'all going at. Now y'all saying, oh, well, let me tell y'all something. Teenage boys don't want a piece of broccoli, a cup of rice, and some chicken because they're going to be hungry within the next hour to 30 minutes. They don't want that shit. They're going to go out and go to the restaurant. Cut your bull crap. Nobody want that, honey. Y'all want that. It's good for you, for y'all health. These are teenage kids. Girl, please, go have CPS knocking on folks, though. Don't nobody want that. Farrah. Oh, Lord. Y'all remember Farrah for Teen Mom? A picture up here. Baby, this is so embarrassing. Let me share my screen back. So I was sitting here minding my black business. Let me tell you how embarrassing it is. I'm finna read it to y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all the embarrassing part before we look at the video. Farrah Abraham, I'm sorry, went on, not luggage. I'm sorry, girl. Abraham went on TMZ to announce that she is running for mayor for Austin, Texas. Okay. The teen mom said she was excited to see who would run against her, but the host had to give her the bad news. The election won't be held for another 2.5 years. So she's thinking in her mind that, and I'm going to tell you why Austin already said, hell no, they ain't voting for her. We're going to tell y'all. I don't know why she thought to come into this party to be, well, I mean, we see why she think being a Republican Party would be accepted. We see the product. But we have seen Farrah Farrah was a star before this and doing reality TV and competing with Kim Kardashian. She wanted to be a Kardashian. If y'all don't forget, Scott had blew that out the water. Scott said she wants to be Kardashian so damn bad. And I died laughing. He said, ain't trying to be funny, but you trying to do everything they doing. He didn't lie. Farrah went and got her lips done, her body done, went on TV to expose her mother. Farrah did a lot, right? Then I heard that she had some tapes. I say, you lying, not the dear Farrah, not her. She did. And now she out here now her daughter a sweetheart. But she trying to be her daughter best friend, right? We see that, right? Because she don't want to be a part of her mama. But her daughter really a sweetheart, y'all. I understand where y'all coming from. But her daughter seemed like she's very knowledgeable and a sweetheart. She was like, it's nice. Farrah's daughter really is a star of 16 and pregnant. And Teen Mom, she's like, it's nice for people to just watch me. I understand, because the kids really are, if you want to be honest. And people that has longevity, right? But Farrah didn't have longevity. And Farrah was very nasty and rude, to where all the girls on there was finna knock her out. She did not come back to the show. Now, Farrah thinking this primary election is so important. Now, I'm going to explain to you, this primary election is your Congress, your senators, and your governors. Now, during 2028, when they have the run for president, that's when you have your mayors and certain votes or people that probably will still stay, right? As we saw. Farrah felt like she could run up to be a mayor in Austin, Texas, very conservative. very much fair. You need to go ahead and show them videos of yourself and say that you was a corn star, because I'm telling you, somebody finna dig that up. And Farrah came on here and said, yeah, I'm gonna be the mayor of Austin, Texas. I just signed up. Harvey was like, no, baby, that ain't happening. Let me show y'all. This is embarrassing.
She's declared right now, but joining us now is the candidate herself to talk about her platform. Farrah Abraham, welcome back to TMZ Live. How you doing?
Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you, guys. I'm super excited to be a candidate for Mayor of Boston. I'm running super early, so I can't wait to see who's going to run with me and challenge me.
So sometimes people say the less you know, the more you like. You are now giving them many years to make a decision,
we should say,
because the election's not until 2028. Why so early?
Embarrassing.
Oh, for some reason, the mayor election is 2026. I don't know. That's just what the office told me as well.
Well, we should get some clarity here.
Are you okay? So am I running for district? So district will be, which is federal. I'm running local right now. So local is a little bit different than federal. I did say my hope after running for local is for a local district, which is in 2028. So I do have hopes for running for district, but for right now, I'm going to stay in a nonpartisan category, which is mayor.
Okay, I want to make sure we can get some clarity here.
I'm just going to be running for mayor, which is 2026. You also have Spencer Pratt, who's going to be running for mayor for Los Angeles.
that election actually is this year.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
yeah. So I don't believe mayors are on a different
I know
I
it's
mean,
different in every
I just
city.
know what okay, so I just know what my city has told me.
Please call the City Hall in Austin, Texas, and find out when the election.
I think she can start to sign up and get ready to be part of the campaign to see if she'll be chosen in what she does. And then 2027, they'll announce close to who the two most candidates will be. I really don't think she understands what the hell girl, you can't even talk.
For mayor is in Austin. Maybe call the mayor's office. So Farrah, we just got this in our ear. The election's in 2028. So there was a 2-year term with a vacancy in 2022, but now it's aligned with the presidential election. So it is 2028. So I think you may have jumped the gun here.
I love that I jumped the gun.
Why she's declared right now, but joining us now is the candidate herself to talk about her platform. Farrah Abraham, welcome back to TMZ Live. How you doing?
Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you, guys. I'm super excited to be.
Lord Jesus, be my fence. She graduated? I wasn't trying to get y'all to hear me drink. I'm sorry. I woke up with back pain. I couldn't get up and get me no breakfast. Child, my back hurting so bad. I'm in the bed. I ain't even get my back blown out. The hell is hurting for? Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, hell. Shit, my back gonna hurt. Let it hurt for goodness, It's hurting. I ain't even get to a damn thing, but twist sleep. Back to the backbone queen. Backbone queen. Farrah. Yeah, that's the child name. Let me keep my time on. Baby, what the hell are you talking about? This is what grind my gears. Y'all have made it so easy for reality stars and celebrities to run and don't know shit. Excuse my French. They don't know a damn thing. They don't even know they state laws they damn self. They don't know. They don't take the time. Now, if they say, well, Halle Berry, yeah, I can agree with Halle Berry, because Halle Berry going to take time to listen, know what it is, right? Halle Berry going to do her some research, right? But everybody, and a couple of people I got that can sit in the seat with Halle Berry that will do their research and do whatever. Y'all got these celebrities out here, including this one. Child, yes, a reality star is president. Don't know shit. Y'all got these reality stars out here looking lost in the sauce because of popularity contest. And now the country is in an uproar of bullcrap. Now y'all want to shake your head and say, oh my, I've never seen no mess like this. The fact that she said her tell her and said that she is running. Baby, running what? Running what? Child. Running what? Okay, let's get into another thing. ICE is in Texas. ICE is in Atlanta. Be careful, okay? Because they are very nasty, very rude. Nasty and rude in my Nene Leaks voice. Now, 28 members are holding, speaking of ICE, because it's been so brutal, excuse me, are holding Congress, or Minnesota holding holding a hearing to maintain the record of ICE actions in Minnesota. And surprise, surprise, it's mostly entirely women. I'm gonna say this to the men, to the people that fighting that want to vote for men. Y'all need to check that out. The one that want to vote for the man over the woman, because women are going to be your lifesaver. I don't know what it is y'all got against women, but I need y'all to fix that and put that to the side, because time and time and time again, women have saved y'all asses. If it ain't Black Panther, they save your ass. Women save your ass. And sometimes women choices in order for these men to do it have been saving y'all tails. And I'm not understanding why y'all not understanding that. It's mostly women are going to hold this against a man decision. If women can do so much better, we made you. We pushed you out. We breastfed you and cooked and cleaned. We made sure you went to school. Yeah, your daddy helped, but we made sure your daddy had food on the table, clean house, and everything else too. I'm not understanding. What is the problem? Your dad. I'm not understanding. Because y'all don't have the sense that God gave you. I'm not saying, first of all, not all men. So to you men, they got the sense that God gave you and that has been standing up for women, I need you to scoot over. These folks that don't, because y'all getting on my nerves. And I'm seeing a lot of that in Texas when it comes to Black women. They are scared of Black women. But then, y'all want to ask for Black women. What happened? You didn't want us. You didn't want our help. You bit us in the tail. So even Black men, they're like, oh, well. And shout out to the Black men that don't fall for the propaganda. Oh, Black men for Latinas, and Black men say, hell no. I see that. I say, right. And it's nothing against, like, even Latinos say, no, baby, that's not the case. But yeah, 28 members are going to, and they're mostly women, to Minneapolis to hold a hearing. I want to play, I think I do have like 5 minutes for. I want to play with this ICE agent. She just lied in this man's face and told him he wasn't a U.S. citizen. If you are in any other areas I just named, please be careful out here.
A ver, cuando entré al país tuve mi corte. Ya fue cerrado. Sí.
¿Y no te dijeron nada?
No.
Ok, ahorita porque estás aquí ilegalmente, no tienes nada de estar aquí.
Bueno,
ya
vamos.
Revisamos todo. En tu caso, no tienes nada de como récord para estar aquí en los Estados Unidos. Ok, so ahorita te vamos a poner en detención.
Now, remind you, this man just told her he just got approved for being an American citizen. She's telling him he's not an American citizen. And she's Latino herself and saying that he's going to go to a detention facility. But you're not telling, so you're an American citizen because you're an ICE agent?
Te van a procesar el caso de nuevo y de ahí ellos van a decir.
Vamos a ahorrarnos tiempo.
¿Ah?
Vamos a ahorrarnos tiempo.
¿Cómo?
Vamos.
¿Es de verdad?
Sí, claro. Somos residentes los dos.
Ok, déjame revisar eso, ¿ok?
Ok.
Permítame un momento.
Dame la tuya, ¿eh?
Go ahead, put a little bit of your eyes so you can be embarrassed.
No, porque me pidió el ID y pienso que el ID también hasta la fecha esa, ¿sabes? Es legal.
No estoy diciendo que no es
Go ahead and read it.
real,
No,
nomás estoy...
somos residentes hace rato ya.
Ok. Nunca reportaste con el juez, nunca te dieron una cita.
A ver, cuando entré al país tuve mi corte.
Ok.
ya fue cerrado.
Okay.
Sí.
Not only that, let me play this one. No, not him, child. He disappointed me.
Injuries now and the prognosis. Will you be blind in that eye for life?
From what I've heard the doctors say and everyone else, yes, I will be blind for life. They said my globe was ruptured. I had my lower lid was cut up, and they had to take skin from my temple to fix it. There's a lot to it. I don't remember all the things that they said. I have fractures in my skull that they can't fix, and I can't sneeze or cough because it's dangerous too. I remember also when I shot, there was pepper in it, and I had pepper down my throat. It made it hard to breathe for a long time. They pulled a piece of plastic the size of a nickel out of my eye. They said I had shards of metal, glass, and plastic all throughout my eye and behind my eye and in my skull.
Injuries now and the prognosis. Will you be blind?
So he's going to be blind after they sit there and put that stuff in his eye. This is why they're holding a meeting. Y'all, I really believe, ladies, and I've seen a lot of discourse about Jasmine Crockett. We're going to talk about that next week, because I want y'all to Texas, before I go, I want y'all to understand and pay attention to their people. Texas, eyes are on us. I've been here for a year going on 2. I'm going to say it. Eyes are on us. Texas, I will say this to y'all, and I will say this, eyes are on us. Like when I was in Atlanta, it was on Atlanta. It's on y'all, right? In Georgia, it's on y'all. Listen to me. Do your research, be mindful, because the stuff y'all start to see about one candidate is starting to be put on another. Don't vote wrong because you voted wrong this time again. You were doing great. Keep pushing to make it what it is. I might have to start that live late. Let me go to Booker T. Let me go to Threads, because I want y'all to pay attention to this whole situation of why I say Texas don't be in the wrong. Where is Booker Squad? Because y'all are in the realm of getting your voters right going. And yeah, to the Yeet folks, that's including you.
Allow this man to steal our fair and free elections from us. And the way that he's doing it is he's directing Republican-led states to gerrymander and redraw maps to favor Republican seats. This is not right. So what can we do? Virginia, this message is for you specifically. There's a time-limited emergency amendment that is being put forth through the legislature, and you will be able to vote on that will give you full transparency of any new congressional maps before they can be approved. So what's happening? This amendment is being considered by the legislature right now, and then once it goes through that process, by January 30th, the new maps will then go through the legislature. And then around April, you are going to have a special election that will allow you to vote on this amendment and also look at the maps before you vote on it. This is key. We don't want to have to do this, okay? And after this emergency exception is done, we're going to go right back with the 2030 census to the regular drawing of the maps that Virginia is used to. But right now we have to do this to fight for democracy. Do we want to? No. Do we have to? Yes. So Virginians, please get out there. We cannot allow Donald Trump to rig the midterm elections. We cannot allow this man to steal our fair and free elections from us. And the way that he's doing it is he's directing Republican-led states to gerrymander and redraw maps to favor Republican seats. This is not right. So what can
I said this on Threads of that is what Trump was doing. And people's like, oh, Jasmine lost. No, she lost because of that. Gerrymandering. Listen, Texas, go look up gerrymandering, because I don't care what color you is. It's finna affect y'all too. And if you in an area that's mostly predominantly or it's becoming or whatever, it's going to affect you. You're not exempt. Y'all got to stop going with it. They don't give a damn. I want to thank y'all for watching. I got to go to live. I'm finna end this one, put back up another one. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next.